Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today I'm going to be playing some more Balatro. I felt a little bit bad putting out a shorter video today for the Endless mode. It just, sort of since recording that, I had a few comments that people were, enjoying the longer form videos quite a lot. So I thought I'd put out a bonus video today with some, perhaps some longer runs, hopefully. I've been playing a fair bit off camera and kind of experimenting with different decks and jokers and stuff that I'd perhaps not taken before. Yeah, so we could kind of see I've done successful runs, I think, with most decks now. I think the yellow deck, starting with the extra $10, I haven't really tried, to be honest, since the first time I did it. And the Joker hand, I'm still struggling with this one. In theory, it should work really well, but I think for whatever reason, just the right stuff's not coming up. The Crystal Ball one's quite interesting, mainly because the 2 copies of the Fool. Because if you can get like an early Jupiter or something for a flush build, suddenly you can upgrade that twice more for free. So that can scale quite nicely, quite quickly. In fact, why don't we do a run now with that? Because I don't think I've done that on camera before. But I guess we just weren't getting the kind of jokers I needed to really ramp up quickly. Doing this is not bad early on. Okay, let's and then that one's a free shop as well, isn't it? I think it's skipping 2 of the early hands is nuts. So I don't know if we'll do that. You could create 2 random tarot. I don't know how that works with this. It would just I don't know if it would work that well. Enhances, well, getting a wild card in early, that would be good, and a steel card. I mean, I could get 3 wild cards in and then make 2 more tarot. Alright, okay. What do I want to make a wild card? I mean, wild cards you still have to play the value of, so it's worth having a high one. Let's do the ace. We'll use that. And let's do my king. And let's do the jack, why not? Wildcards can really help a flush build. And I'm going to get the one that makes 2 random tarot. Why not? Oh, okay. Well, we'll have to use those in a hand. But getting a free shot, we'd have to beat the boss. So this could be a very quick run. But we'll see. I'm tempted to make that low heart a stone card, because we could do with the multiplier here, I suspect. Although we do have Jack, Queen, King, 8. Oh, that's not a thing, is it? Jack, Queen, King, Ace. We need a 10. Well, we could try... That's not even going to be a wild card because it's debuffed. So, well, actually, all wild cards are going to be debuffed. That's the downside of having wild cards, I suppose, isn't it? But still, it won't score, so... he didn't get a 10. Did get a pair of queens. Jack, queen, king. Okay, so I might get rid of that queen and those. This is where the hand is over extremely quickly. To be honest, I can't even play this on a straight, can I? Yeah, thanks for nothing, hand. Okay, well, I'm going to do that. It's going to give us quite a lot of extra chips, at least. $140. Yeah, that's not great, is it? Oh, now I get a 10. 10, Jack, Queen, Ace. Great. Going to play 6 high. Two pair. Alright, I guess we play 2 pair. So that's going to bring another 40. That's going to be 120. That's not great, is it? Whether I try and hold on to those and maybe get a full house next time? I think that's the only thing that wins. And this is why you shouldn't skip the first two. Oh, we got a full house and it all scores. Ah, so 50 times 90 times 4. It'll be close, I think. Ah, not close enough. Okay, you're right. And that's why you shouldn't skip the first two shops, even if the tags look really good. Okay, double money, not much point of that. I probably will do the free one, but let's try and at least get a shop in to buy some stuff to make the deck work. Okay, every time I've done that, taken two really good looking skip buttons in the first ante, it's come to an immediate failure. We got 3 hearts. Alright, let's try flush. Actually, no, I've got 4 hearts. Yeah, definitely try flush. There we go. It's not a win, so we'll have to do a little bit more. Not much. That pair of 10s would probably be enough. But we have 2 pair, so we'll play that. Gain 3 multiplier when any booster pack is skipped. See, I don't know. I mean, I don't know about that one. A straight flush I probably won't take. Well, I'll buy the 2 celestial packs, and I'm going to try and do another flush build, I think. So, of course, I don't get it. At this point, I might take the 2 pairs. But I'm not going to use the fools on that. If we get a Jupiter in the next one, I will. We did not. I mean, for me, it's just a toss-up there between 3 of a kind and full house. I'm going to take the full house. For whatever reason, I just seem to get quite a lot of full houses. I think having all those discards helps. All hearts are debuffed. Because I want that free shop. Let's try it again. We'll try and get a... We know that if we get a full house, our multipliers are decent now, so... what have we got? Pair of aces, pair of jacks, pair of 5s. Okay, well, let's try for that full house then. Of course, got another pair of 5s. Well, I might as well discard those now. I know there's no more in the deck. Okay. 3 queens. Okay, that works. Oh, and 3 jacks. Well, I've got 1 crossed out in both of those, so we'll hang on to that. I might need to play another 3 of a kind potentially, but that's looking not too bad. That's pretty good. That might be a win. It's not quite a win, but the 3 of a kind definitely will be. So we've actually got another full house. I don't know why I get so many full houses, but there you go. Playing that first, at least 1 shot before this first boss makes such a difference. I better cash in. But we've got a free shop, which means a free Jupiter, which we'll buy and use, and then we'll upgrade it twice more with our fools. So suddenly flush is a really high level for this early on. And that's really what we want to lean in towards with any tarots or packs or whatever we get. 3 multiplier if you have at least 16 enhanced cards in your full deck. I am going to take this. It is free, it is rare, but I've had this before. And it isn't that hard to get 16 enhanced cards. I mean, it's still early, I don't have any as yet, but you can get quite a lot quite quickly. I'm going to go flush again. And again, so this is definitely leaning into a flush build. We're already, it's second ante, we're already on a level 6 flush. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's play. Adds 1 voucher to the next shop. Free Mega Buffoon pack. I probably will take that one. Getting 2 free jokers at this stage when I don't really have any that are doing anything for me at least is good. So remember, we're looking out for flushes. We have 4 diamonds, so even though that's a pair, we're going to get rid. That looks like a flush to me, so we'll play that. Level 6. See, it's already a win. There we go. And that should carry us through early rounds, hopefully. Until we kind of get jokers that are doing a bit more. I want more enhanced cards in, because that will be really good when that happens. Number of times Poker Hand has been played to multiply. See, that is good, because I've already got... Well, I've only got 2 flushes, but there's still a 2 multiplier I didn't have. And that's also quite good, because it does something positive, even if you can't exactly rely on it. So that's 9. Yeah, I think that is worth getting. And I'm going to stick this at the end. But we're going to try and get an enhanced card here, I think. Get going on that a little bit better. It has to be glass, doesn't it? Okay, well, we'll take it and we'll play the next round. And I think I'm going to skip it and try and get at least 1 good joker in for this build. Ooh, I haven't seen this one before. All face cards become gold cards when played. Okay, I'll come back to that one. This joker gains 0.5 multiplier for each card sold. Reset. No, the thing about this one is the reset. I don't like that. Each card sold. Because I can't sell normal cards. I sell jokers. So I don't really see the point of that. 8 multiplier if contains a pair. Played hearts gain 4 multiplier. I guess I'll take this because it means that eventually I'll have all my face cards will be gold. So, I might as well take that now, right? And I'll take the hearts as well. I mean, I won't build around it, but early on, you know, I guess it's a way to get a bit of extra multipliers in. Like if we can do a heart flush, that would be pretty good. We've already got a couple here. We could try that. So we'll do that. 1, 2, 3, potentially 4. We don't know. 3 diamonds as well. I might just roll those 2. Well, no, mind you, I need 2 of a suit, don't we? I think we've got to pick a lane. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So it's not an automatic win, but I mean they're all going to get 4 multipliers. So. Actually, I've just realised this card and this card are going to pair very nicely, because every time I play a face card, that's going to count as a new enhanced card in the deck. So that we'll definitely keep that around until this is activated. That's a really good way of getting enhanced cards. That's all right. Yeah, I think I'll just play these decks, these packs. Create such 2 random planet cards, I'll probably take that, or 2 bonus cards for extra chips. The thing about the planet cards is there's a good chance it won't be one of the ones I want, whereas this one just will be useful. And if we're trying to lean into hearts, maybe take that, but maybe also the... Although, when I play that, it'll go gold, which means I don't want to play it. So maybe I'll do the, I don't know, the 10 of diamonds instead. There we go. Jupiter, please. Nope. Of those... I guess straight. I guess straight. The next debate, foil is okay. It's not one I'll skip a shop for though. That one potentially. All face cards drawn face down. That's a bit annoying. Right, I'll probably play both these hands. What have we got? 3 diamonds, 2 hearts. I think we'll hang on... 3 clubs. Maybe I'll hang on to the clubs because they're higher value. I'll hang on to the hearts too. I don't really want to discard hearts with the multiplier that we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4 clubs. Only really re-rolling a spade. I mean, it's not ideal. Might play the 10 high with that. Oh, I discarded. I don't know. Sometimes I pressed the wrong buttons. It's annoying. Well, I left myself with 2 pair. I guess I'll play the 2 pair. Which again gives us a couple more... oh, we're actually up to 6 enhanced cards in the deck now. I tell you what would work well, that Pareidolia one, which makes all cards face cards. Every card in my deck would be a gold card. Okay, well again we got... Not that I really have a choice, but I got the 2 pairs, I suppose. Only got 4 clubs. Alright, well let's... I think we're close enough to the win, I think, to play that. And be okay. Pair of 8. Well, 2 pairs again, isn't it? I suppose. One of which has this extra credits, and we're going to get 2 more. So we're going to be up to 10 gold cards in the deck, or enhanced cards in the deck now. We want to get this onto X3 as quickly as possible. I mean, that wasn't bad considering I didn't get any flushes. I don't know about even Steven in this one. It's I have taken them early on. They can be good, but I think they're sort of jokers that if you get early, you kind of outgrow by kind of this point of the game. Let's take a standard pack though. Oh, hello. So you're... I mean, I have to take it, don't I? Unfortunately, its seal will only activate if I discard it, which I'm unlikely to do because it's a foil extra chips. So that's like... That's like 89 chips whenever I play this card. So even though I like wildcard, I think I'll have to take that. I think it's too upgraded to not take, plus it'll feed into this as well. We're up to 11 now. I can't afford the jumbo pack, sadly. I think we will play this one. I want another opportunity to get this into an X3 before that boss. So I kind of want to play... Luckily, they're all diamonds as well. So I think let's skip these ones. 1, 2... Still only 4 diamonds. I mean, we're going to have so many of these, I feel confident enough to kind of get rid of that. 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll get 3 more. So that's going to be just 2 more needed. There we go. And we'll hopefully get... We can hopefully do a couple more in the boss blind as well. But we're going to see quite a lot of money coming. If we just... Oh, hello. If we have a look at our deck, we can see my face cards now. There's only 2 face cards that actually aren't upgraded in that way now. Which is kind of telling me that I'd be able to sell this one quite soon, unless I get that Pareidolia card. +3 multiplier if all cards held in hand are spades or clubs. Which is quite good for a flush deck, I think. But then there's got this polychrome. When blind is selected, create 2 common jokers. But it's just going to be a flat times 1.5 multiplier. But that's a potential 3 multiplier, isn't it? Because I mean, the thing about this one is that special ability is not really going to have a chance to activate. Because I'm never going to have less than 5 jokers in hand now. Whereas this one, I mean, because there's only 2 non-upgraded face cards in my hand, I could see an argument for this being sold now. How many times have I played a flush? So I'm getting like a 4 multiplier off this, which will go higher. And the other argument is perhaps to get rid of this one. I'm thinking I might get that Pareidolia card at some point. So I'm going to take that, I think. We'll get that. And then we've got... If we're playing flushes, there's 50% chance, I suppose, that we're playing the type of flush that is going to activate on. But let's take an enhanced card as well. Ooh, a gold wild card. I probably will take that. Yeah. Okay. 15. Okay, well, we've got the boss blind next, but hopefully we can... Hopefully we can create that. Okay. So it's going to be tough, I think. I think we need to go for a flush on spades. I'll keep the face down one for now. We know it's a face card. We know. Okay, we know we've got 3 face cards. I didn't get any more spades, but I did get clubs. Alright, honestly, I think I have to get rid of the face cards because I can't tell what suit they are. Okay, this is promising. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I get rid of those now. Okay, well that is a flush at least. And we'll have the ×3 multiplier. God only knows what they are. But I think this should be okay. There we go. Yeah, it's okay. More than doubled it. And a gold card there as well. Very nice. Cool. It's even Steven again, and this one again. So I'm not going to take either of those, honestly. Spectral cards may appear in any of the Arcana packs. I do like spectral cards, and I'm going to get a spectral pack now, but I'm not going to spend at this point anyway, spend the 10 coins on that. But we'll have a couple of more opportunities to grab that. Add negative joker to a random joker, -1 hand size. That's fine with me. We can add an extra joker, that's pretty strong. All cards to a single random rank. I don't think that helps this deck. So let's add a random negative joker. What's it going to give us? Cool, that's fine with me. That's a strong card. Okay, let's take a look at this one. What's the Fool doing? He's leveling up a straight, which isn't that good. Hearts doesn't work for us here because of that. Destroying 2 cards, potentially. Converting to clubs, I think, could work. We'd only want to do those 2, though. Or spades, equally. Do I have one that's... Probably spades, they're slightly more likely. So I could do 1, 2, 3, make all those spades. Yeah, okay. That works. Still waiting for that to tick, but it should be soon. Let's play the next hand. Free Mega Buffoon pack. I think, I mean, there is a couple I would sell if we get good ones. Alright, let's do it. This wouldn't be bad for me, because I very rarely have money in the bank. Although we've got a lot of gold cards now, so that will be going up quite a lot. Straight, no. That one can be okay. If poke hand is 3 of a kind, that changes. No, these are not terribly inspiring. How many unupgraded face cards have I got? 1, 2, 3. I mean, this one isn't bad. It's just a question of which one do I get rid of. There are occasions where this will tick, but is it worth doing now is my question. I mean, I'm almost tempted to skip it, which would be a shame. See, I'm getting a +5 multiplier on that now. I'm going to keep this because I might get the one that means I could make all my cards gold. So there's an unupgraded one. So we should definitely try and play a spades flush here. And there we go. Did I not get the +3 multiplier? Oh, cards held in hand. Oh, I misread that. I thought by hand it meant the cards I played. Okay, that's suddenly not quite as good. I mean, we do have a straight, I guess, here. I'd kind of like to not play those cards, but fine. Okay. So I'm not getting that 3 multiplier now either. Got that one though. Oh, because it upgraded that other king. Okay, so at least we have that one now. Let's see, upgrading. Oh, and convert to spades. That's not a bad one. I'll buy and keep that in hand. I think I'm going to get the standard pack of those. I mean, none upgraded, which is a shame. However, I'm going to buy the king, because at least that one can activate it. Do I sell one? No, I don't think so. No repeat hand types. Okay, so as long as we play flush, we should be okay. So there is almost a flush there. Oh, I nearly played that hand. That would have been rubbish. I could only have played ace high. That's suicide hand. One. Okay, so that's... so we can keep the gold one. We'll play the flush. Fortunately, we won't get a second x3 multiplier, but we'll get one. I'll keep that one for now. Okay, that's good. I don't want to play another tarot or a planet until I've done this, is the only thing. But if I open a tarot pack, I'll at least get like some cards I can choose to use it on. Not this time though. This is good. It just makes it more likely to play flushes and straights. I think I can sell this in good conscience now, just because we've already got the 16 enhanced card. We're not going to be getting rid of enhanced cards, so I think I can sell that. now. It did really well for us. It got this deck really going. I'm going to take that and pop that there. I'd really like to be able to use that. But can I turn a Mega Celestial pack down is the thing. Okay, maybe, probably not. So if I get a Jupiter, which I'll use second actually. Okay, we'll do straight again because that will make straights more common as well. And the jokers actually aren't really pushing us towards a flush or a straight at this point. We'll use that, and then the Fool can give me another Jupiter. I mean, I could do a Buffoon pack. I mean, what would I get rid of? Probably Misprint. If I get one that really works with a flush build. Gain 2 multiplier per enhanced card played. But removes card enhancement. That literally is the opposite of what we want to happen. Re-trigger all played face cards. I mean, that could be good. And why could that be good? All played face cards. Well, I'm going to be playing gold cards, aren't I? A lot. What does that get me? It gets me more chips in here. It won't get me the gold, though. So maybe that's not worth getting rid of the misprint. Well, it's not a bad answer for this card. You can't build around it because it's unreliable, but I think with the type of face cards I have, probably re-triggering them isn't that good. Oh, I've got an extra slot because of that negative joker, haven't I? I forgot about that. Okay, well we'll take it then. Because we may as well. All right, what have we got? Holographic joker. I think I'm gonna not skip shops anymore unless it's a really good reason not to. Well, okay. Well, full house. I don't think I've upgraded full house is the thing. I mean, to a level 2. So we're really a straight build at this point. So I've got 1, 2, 3 hearts. I guess we skip that diamond. That club. Try that for now. Okay. Do one more time and just on that. 1, 2. I think I play the full house. What's 3 of a kind? 1. Oh! I only need 1 more heart, don't I? Okay, well I think we take the risk on that then. Let's get rid of those 3. Perfect, we actually got the 5, so that's good. We'll use all 5 as well, because I'll get the extra X3 multiplier just for having spades in hand. There we go. 63k. Yeah, so we're scaling this hand a lot better than the previous one, I think. We're able to specialize a bit quicker, I think. And that's really what you need to do. This one... No. And $3 for each discarded ace. Rank... I think with all the gold cards, money's not really going to be that much of a problem for us. I'm going to take both of these. Add polychrome to a random joker, destroy all others. No. Destroy 1 random card in hand and gain 2 random enhanced aces. Well, I think as long as it's not the jack, I don't mind. There we go, low value card. And we got two wild aces, lovely. That is really good actually. Because the wild cards will count as any suits, that'll be fine for this. Okay, let's get Arcana. Double our $2, Wheel of Fortune, probably waste it, or get a stone card. I might get the stone card, and I might get rid of the low diamond. If we have a quick look at our hands, we're kind of pushing into spades a bit more. I think I'll get rid of a diamond. So let's turn that into a stone card. There we go. And because that doesn't have a suit, I wonder if that will help activate that. I guess we'll find out. Get 20 bucks. But I won't get a shop before I play this extra large blind. I mean, I'm confident in my hand. We've seen that if I can get a good flush, it's worth 60k. So actually, I'm going to take the 20 bucks, I think. And as long as we beat this, we'll have some money to spend in the next shop. Okay. This is the big test for us, I guess. I might test that theory as well. So if I try and do like a heart flush... okay, it's a bit of a risk. Get rid of that as well. There, got a heart flush. And I want to see if this procs with the stone card in hand. Or I could play the stone card. There's no reason why I couldn't. Well, there is a reason. Because I've got 5 hearts now. So we want to see that tick, because that doesn't have a suit. No rank or suits. So we will see if that works. It didn't, in fact, which is good to know. Well, I mean, I could play another flush. The only thing is that won't tick again because of the diamond. So maybe I try and roll that diamond. I've got 2 attack. I mean, as long as that ends up being a black card like that, this should be a win. Because I'm going to chuck that in as well. Let's see. There we go. Not bad. Sweet. Quite a bit of money now. So this is to do with the sell this card to disable the current boss blind. I wish I knew what the boss blind was this round. Played aces give 20 chips and 4 multiplier when scored. I mean, I don't have any extra... Well, I suppose I do. Got 6 aces in the deck. I don't think so. What's this one? 1 card slot available in shop. Yeah, that could work. I wonder if it'll activate now. It did, in fact. Doubles all listed probabilities. Example, 1 in 3 becomes 2 in 3. Okay, I don't think I have any probability cards. That's the only thing. Yeah, well, let's take the Celestial packs then. Yeah. I'll do straight. It's not a bad backup to have with the jokers I've got in hand. Hoping for a Jupiter though. Nope. I mean, these are all level 1s, aren't they? Guess I'll do 2 pair. I'd rather not fall back on it, but I suppose... It's a bit rubbish. Now the question is, do I reroll? I think I do reroll because we can get a choice of 3, and I think these are 3 I don't want. I mean, that's the RNG for you, isn't it? I mean, I may as for $3, I may as well level up 3 of a kind, I suppose. But we'll play the next round now. So what's the boss? Play only 1 hand. Well, we know. What hand is it? I mean, it's only 20k as well, so a good flush should be enough there. Yeah, I think we'll just play the hands actually. Okay, this is good. The question here is I can get a tarot for discarding this. I mean, it's crazy. I'd want to discard this card. But, okay, so we're talking of flushes. What do we want? We want 1, 2, 3. So we want... Oh, mind you, this is a spade as well, isn't it? I've actually got a flush now. I could just play it. I mean, it's silly not to. Just for the sake of a tarot win, it's silly not to, isn't it? I mean, for me, that was an extra that may or may not ever get used for that card, but the rest of it was too good to turn down, wasn't it? So we get 112k. Not bad. I do like this card. The question is whether I need that kind of money coming in now. I don't want that. No, that's the one I would take. Yeah, I mean, when I took this, I did say I don't think the face cards I have are really worth re-triggering, so I will sell that. I think getting a guaranteed 4 gold plus in at the end of a round is worth taking. I guess, yeah, there are jokers I know of that would be a lot better than some I've got here. I mean, we could get an extra X3 multiplier in straight away. I had this once, and I got it very early on, and it was actually really good. Because by the time in the later rounds, it was adding like 150 chips per hand, which was pretty good. I mean, this is a must, obviously. The question is, which one do I get rid of? How many flushes have I played? So that's an 11 multiplier now. I think that's worth keeping. I think I get rid of misprint now. In order to... I mean, if I have that there, do I get 7 jokers? I don't. Okay. Well, we'll do that to get the X3. The guaranteed X3 multiplier. Take this. Ooh. Holographic. And it's a... Yeah. Yeah, we'll take that. Okay. Now we'll just play this, I think. Yeah, I mean, we'll play the flush straight away, I suppose. Let's play both aces. That'll be worth a bit more to us. We'll be getting 2 lots of +3 times 3 multipliers. That's good. I'm interested to see how much this scores actually without this activating. $48k. Yeah, we should be all right. That's a really good card to have when you've got something like this in hand. Another straight, I mean, maybe. Thing is that this, in terms of jokers, at this point I don't really know what I get rid of, because they're all working quite well together, so let's just take this Arcana first. Sun's going to be hearts. Lucky card is alright, or I mean, glass cards can be good, it's just I don't like it when they break. To be honest, the chances of this are quite low. So if I did like a 3 of diamonds, I wouldn't really care if that breaks. So we'll take it. Okay. Create 2 tarot. I mean, that's possible. I was just thinking, do I want to duplicate this? But probably not, because we want to make sure that we mostly spades and clubs in hand. So, I mean, I could maybe take a red 2 and turn it into an ace of spades. It doesn't have an effect on it, which is generally what I use those for. I might take a chance on the 2 randoms. Let's have a look. Bonus cards and 2 planet cards. Okay. I'm concerned that might only have room for 1. I know in theory I do, but I've noticed before Even when I've got a gap, cards that create 2 cards only do 1. So we don't need to play it now. I'll probably play this guy in the next hand anyway. So remember, we can only play 1 hand. We want it to be a good flush with no red cards on the table. So yeah, so I mean, I think I'm gonna say, so cards that we'll definitely play. So let's do the 2 spades there. We'll play this now. Maybe we'll get another Jupiter. We didn't, but that's fine, I guess. Now, the good thing about this card is I can play this red card in my hand, and then I don't have to do any discards here. I'm just thinking, is this 1, 2, 3, 4? Is that going to be enough to win? We'll play that as well, obviously. So we should get times 3, times 3, times 3, right? Which should, it's only a 20,000 blind, so it's definitely a flush. There's definitely only spades and clubs left on the table. I think we play that hand. There we go. So it's 189,000. Yeah, we kind of did all right there. We kind of did all right. Although I'm glad we're playing that now. If you play the needle in the last hand, it can get a bit fraught, although we'd still have done it in that case. Gains $1 at the end of the round. Gains 2. Yeah, this is good if you get it early. But I've only really got a few left to play, so I don't think it's value at this point. Stone card. Do you know what? I will take that, because I can kind of choose when I play it, and it could be helpful. I'm going to take the Mega Standard Pack. I mean, that's a no-brainer. And then what else do it? Probably the Gold Seal, I guess. Definitely take that. We could play the Buffoon Pack, maybe. Or do I... It might be wise to get the extra discard. Let's play. Oh, okay. We'd get 21 bucks for skipping this round. Start with 0 discards. Well, that's brilliant, isn't it? with the thing I just took. Oh, that's 0 discards. Oof. I mean, you know what, though? I think I'm going to skip both of these. Because we'll get 2 enhanced cards here. We'll get some money here. I mean, I say 2 enhanced cards. There might not be 2 in here, but there generally is. No, there's just 1. Well, I mean, I'll take this. I could take the 2 base cards, couldn't I? And I think I will. Maybe I should take both spades. All right, I can take both spades for the flush potential. Okay, we've got a wild card. That's good. Is that the one I leave in hand? No, that's... Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4... I mean, I effectively have a flush already. I could even leave this one. Let's do this. I definitely want to play that. 1, 2, 3. Do I play the wild? I guess I play the wild card, because if this wins in 1, I'll want a bit of extra money coming in, won't I? I could even... okay, deselect all those. I'm going to turn this into a stone card. Get the extra chips. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Hoping that's a win. There we go. 263, not bad. Money, money, money. Oof, right. Hearts and diamonds count the same suits. Oh, this is really good for a flush build. Because there isn't 4 suits, it's just red or black cards. Really good. One... So yeah, alright, well I've got so much money. Let's have another card to choose from. Why not? Not that useful in this case, but I'm going to take this Smear Joker, and I'm going to sell Common Joker. I mean, I've got so much money coming in now. He's not that useful. But this could be transformative. And I think we'll take these 2. Let's start with the Mega Standard. Oh, nice. So reactivated, and that's one I will discard, so I think I'll take that. I'll take that too. Spectral Pack. Destroy 1 random card in hand and add 3 random enhanced face cards. Maybe. No, I don't want to destroy jokers, thank you. Creates a planet card if this card is held in hand at the end of a round. Well, that could be useful. For instance, on this card, you know, which I'm going to try not to play, probably. No. So we're going to turn that into a generate a planet card. I think that could work well. Let's go. So what have we got? All cards debuffed until 1 Joker is sold? That's going to suck a bit. I mean, of these, I guess I can get rid of Supernova. What else have we got? Rerolls the boss blind. That's okay. We'll go with it. And gives a free Mega Arcana pack. Alright, we'll play this first one, and I might go for the Mega Arcana pack. Okay, well, we can discard this one quite happily. In fact, that's the only one I need to discard. Oh, I don't want that. But we'll leave those 2 in hand. We'll just play these. Remember, this is a flush now, because it's either red or black. Oh, that meant I didn't get the other X3 multiplier. Got to watch that. Yeah, actually, it was fine, but potentially, if that could have been a bad mistake, potentially, but it was all right. Okay, another 10 in. Okay, what do we got? I do like Ancient Joker. It's a bit chaotic. No. I think I'm beyond the point of needing something like that in. Let's do the Arcana. Double money. I think I could take that now. Out of preference of these cards. Do I want to turn anything into hearts? Not really. Because as we know, I'm sort of leaning more into... Well, I think it would be counterproductive. But I'll take this. Get a free $20 in. Let's look at the standard pack. That's my second most hand. Okay, yeah, alright. Now that we've got this card, I think that really helps. Do flushes anyway. Just wondering if I want this versus a shop. Let's actually try and get the shop. So we can discard that. I might discard that one too. We know we've got a flush in hand anyway. I could play that, couldn't I, and still get a flush. Change 1 card into a gold card. Okay, well, what about that 3? So I'll play you. That's not a flush yet, so we'll play you as well. Oh, that's not going to count. Okay, well let's hang on. I mean, I think it'll be fine anyway, but why don't we discard that one? Better. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. $200k? Yeah, I can live with that. Alright, what have we got? No. I mean, another free $20? Why wouldn't I do that, effectively? I mean, I'm never going to be able to spend all this money, I suspect. Went blinded, gain 3 hands and lose all... No. Hopefully gain another Jupiter would be nice. We did, very good. Take another standard pack. Another discard generator planet? Yeah, I'll take that. I guess I'll hang on to that now. I'll probably end up selling it. I don't really want to convert things into hearts now. Also, okay, so we're going to sell Supernova, I think. Okay. So, I mean, we could play a red flush. Might be enough to win. That kind of offsets that, but I've got so much money now, I just don't even know what to do with it, to be honest. There we go, winning run, but we're going to go into endless mode as well. Pretty good scoring, as we can see. Let's go straight into endless. Which in my experience doesn't take very long, because I've got through the first couple of rounds of Endless before, but then just, as you've seen in the first video that came out earlier today, it's just ramps up really quickly in terms of what you need to win. Yeah, that's worth having, I think. Try a Spectral Pack. Create 2 copies of one selected card. That could be good. We could... for example, make a couple more of those. Add 4 random and... Yeah, the thing about the random enhanced cards, this... Well... The thing is, there's a high chance of losing one of these enhanced cards anyway. I'm gonna gain some copies of that, I think. There we go. Let's get the Arcana pack. A wild card could be good. Yeah, the wild card is the one, I think. The ace, probably. But then I can add multiplier to some of these cards, so I might make these kings multi-cards. And I'm going to turn that into wild card. There we go. I might as well re-roll the shop with the money I've got. Misprint again, no. Each face card in hand, no, that's not really needed anymore. I'm going to re-roll again. Four of a kind, Odd Todd. No. I can level up a full house, why not? I'm going to do one more re-roll. It's a shame that's not spades. I do play a lot of face cards, don't I? So... Or do I now? They're mostly gold. So I'm going to buy this. And I'm going to re-roll again. See what we get. Oh, the Fool. Fool's always good. What has he got at the moment? Level up full house. Well, I'll just buy it to sit there for now. Played face cards give 30 chips when scored. Is that better than that? Probably not. Alright, let's play the next round. Must play 5 cards. That's okay. I don't mind that one. A free Mega Buffoon pack. Question is, do I just take both of these and go straight to the boss? No, I think I'm going to play them. We're getting quite a lot of money in now just playing hands, so... I mean, there's a flush there immediately I can see, so I guess we could take that. Turn one into a gold card. Oh, and I mean, yeah, definitely take. So I'm going to sell this now. Make room probably for these two. I guess we'll see what the packs have got to offer. So I mean, that's good. You either discard it for a bonus or keep it for another bonus. Let's see what the Buffoon pack's got. There's a couple here I can see myself getting rid of. 4 malt for each card below 52. Well, if you're playing the Faceless deck, that can be a good choice, but I'm not. I've got 69 cards in my deck, so I guess we'll skip. Probably reroll. Oh, what's this? I mean, that could be good, but I'd be spending 10 bucks to get it. I'll tell you what, let's do it. So I'll get more interest if I've got more money in, but it's probably need to just go straight into the hand now. Do I reroll? I'm going to reroll. Got a death card. I like death cards. I could probably sell the devil. Take that instead. Cloning a card is always good. Let's play the next round. No, I'm just going to play it, I think. What do we got? So I can clone a card. I think that's probably quite a good choice to be cloned. We could do, let's say this 2. I could actually use the Fool to make another one of those. We could do it with the Heart. And I can make a wild card. I could turn this into a wild card, and then, you know, the fact it's... I mean, I probably would discard it anyway, I suppose. Yeah, let's just make it a wild card. Why not? So this is interesting now. We could... 1, 2, 3... Tell you what. I'm actually going to discard that. But the Emperor creates up... Yeah, okay. Use that right away. 2 random tarot cards. Where we got Strength, which is, yeah, a bit meh. A Glass card. They're both a bit meh. Okay, well, I'll keep the Glass card because it might be enough to, like, win on a boss or something. I don't need to play that card. I don't need to take the risk on that Glass card now, I don't think. So we'll do that. That's a flush. Okay. Two, 3, 3, not bad. Double money, absolutely. Now the credit card is interesting. I was discussing this with one of the commenters on a previous video. I did misunderstand this card originally. I have played with it since. It's really good. I mean, it's my misunderstanding. I thought when you take this card, it wipes you out all the money you've got and you'll go straight to $20 in debt. Obviously not good, but there are cards, specifically the Vagabond one that creates a tarot if you play it with less than $3 in hand. I could see those working in synergy. In fact, I did get them working in synergy. What this means is, though, if I was to get this now, if I had room for another Joker, I would effectively have $75 to spend. And a lot of you watching this probably knew that anyway, but if you're like me and maybe misunderstood what that card meant, yeah, it's actually pretty good, especially if you get it early on, because it can really sort of give you a turbocharge as you're building your deck early on. But I'm going to take the Arcana deck here. Oh, Fool. Fool's another double. Oh, yeah. I think getting another free $20 in is probably quite good. Oh, use it now. That's really not useful to me. I'm going to sell that guy, and yeah, as I said, may keep that as like a break glass in case of emergency type card. Oh, hello. So you're a polychrome. If I don't, for any reason, play you, you'll create a planet. So the polychrome's if you play it. So yeah, that's a win-win situation. Let's re-roll as we've got so much cash. What do you do? This Joker gains 8 chips when each played 2 is scored. No, that's... It gains 8 chips. I think, again, if I think you got that early on, that could be worth it, but we're way past that point now. I mean, I'll take a Neptune, I suppose. I'm going to re-roll again. Sure, I mean, I'll keep buying planet cards. I mean, for the cost, they're pretty good value, I think. You know, if we did need to play a straight, it wouldn't be the end of the world now. Oh, DNA. This card is mad. So, if first hand of round has only one card, add a permanent copy to deck and draw it to hand. So you just keep cloning cards. We've already played the Needle boss, which is one that hard counters this because you can only play one hand. But, you know, potentially if we draw really good cards early on, we can clone them because you don't lose the card. You know, you still have it in hand. It just creates a copy. That is really good, and we will take that, definitely. I might get rid of the 4 malt for face cards, which isn't doing a huge amount for the deck. So we'll buy that. And yeah, I think that could be good. So the Psychic, we must play 5 cards. I don't think that's too bad, especially if we're a flush build. So remember, we're going to clone the first hand that we play. So what do I want to clone? Probably the Wild Ace. Remember, we must play 5 cards, so we can use this to kind of discard as well. In fact, if I play this, that's a flush anyway. Oh no, we only... Oh no, okay, I get it now. Yeah, this is literally the one example where we can't use DNA because we have to play 5 cards. In which case, which one doesn't get active? Well, I probably don't do well. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, and then chuck in, say, this one. See what we get. I doubt this is a winning hand, but we have the glass card in hand as well. Yeah, okay, that was quite far off actually. But we've got this now, which is good. So I think I'm 2, 3, 4. We can see how much we get for this. Still got all my discards, so I'm not too worried just yet. There, see, there goes the glass card. That's why I don't like them. They just, you think, oh, I had a glass card, now it's gone. But it was a red card as well, so I'm not overly worried about that. All that interest now. I think that was worthwhile getting that voucher. No. Nope. Nope. No. Okay. Well, let's look at the standard packs. I mean, I guess we take the gold card. Ooh, hello. What are you? Foil and... Oh, and a steel card. Okay. The thing about a red steel card, though, is having to keep that in hand. So I think I'll take the wild card. Because that doesn't work very well, obviously, with our this one. I'll reroll. This Joker gains 25 chips for each stone card in your full deck. I don't really have that build. Straight. No, so I think we'll play the next round. So we've got 1.1 million to beat on this one, and it's a -1 hand size. Okay. I might take the free spectral pack. They can be quite transformative. Destroy 1 random card and add 4 random. A bit too much random. Add a blue seal though in our hand. So I think that'd be good. We could add it to. So that one's already got it. I guess that maybe is a black card. We want to keep that in hand. Okay, we'll play it. It's starting to get to the point I'm a little bit worried, actually. Think I play a 1 card wild card here, so that's going to now clone that. So I still have the wild card. Got a whole 117 for that. I'm not going to play that trick again, though. We're going to 1, 2, 3, 4. I might as well play that. I mean, it would count anyway for the purposes of this. It's just getting another 8 multiplier into it. I could even... Oh. Why do we make that 5 a glass card? I mean, it says it's a 20% chance of breaking. I think it's way more than that. Because it seems to... It's almost like a 50% chance in my experience. See? Okay, well, I think I'm going to play the face cards. I know, well, I might leave that one because it's got good benefits to keeping that in hand. But a little bit worried here about the scoring potential of the deck still. With 840,000 to beat. It's pretty good. It's not good enough, though. I need like 500k in this one. Goodness only knows how we're going to manage that. Well, we'll keep that in hand, I guess. Those will trigger twice, so that's good. I want to probably discard him at this point. That's a wild card, so that's fine. We do with a 3 being a higher value. I've only got 1 hand left, so I think... Oh, that's another wild card. I could discard it and get a tarot. Make a lucky card. That could be worth doing. So these ones with a seal could also be lucky cards. So why do... In fact, it's good to use it on these because they'll get a double chance to trigger the lucky effect. I think I need that for the extra multiplier. So let's take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. And I'm going to add the 50 chips from that one. That should trigger. That should also trigger. Okay. I mean, this needs to be a mega... This needs to be our biggest hand by far. It has potential, but we're going to need that lucky card to trigger, I think. It didn't. What do we get? It's not enough! There we go. Run over. But I think that was quite a good deck. I think that was quite a fun deck to do, and I think we had some really good synergies there with the Jokers in play. I mean, the Endless run, if I'd beaten this ante, the next one would have been crazy, as we've seen. It's really just a fun way to get a bit more value out of your deck if you're enjoying it, I think. So yeah, so hopefully you've enjoyed that episode of Balatro. I think this will probably be the last one I play on the channel for a little while at least. Lots of other games coming up that I want to feature, and there's only so many hours in the day. But hopefully you've enjoyed them. If you have, hit the thumbs up button, leave me a comment, let me know what you think about this run. And if you're watching this and haven't already subscribed to the channel, it'd be amazing if you could do that. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.